Okay, so we have our rule of 6 for compute and our rule of 16 for memory. We have the theory. Now it's time for the fun part. Let's put it all together and see how these simple little rules can answer some truly billion-dollar questions.
And here we are, the napkin solved. So let's answer that first question, how long to train a 70 billion parameter model? We just plug our numbers into that compute formula, divide by the power of a big GPU cluster, factor in our efficiency, and we get about 144 days. Wow, that's almost 5 months of nonstop computing. Now for memory, what's the biggest model we can squeeze onto a standard server with 8 top-of-the-line GPUs? We just take its total memory and divide by our 16 bytes per parameter rule. And the answer? Around a 40 billion parameter model. I mean, look at that. With just 2 simple formulas, we have a strategic roadmap. It really is that straightforward.
And this is what's so incredible. These aren't just some clever thought experiments. These simple calculations are the absolute non-negotiable bedrock of multi-million, sometimes even billion-dollar AI projects. And hey, don't just take my word for it. The Stanford lecture this is all based on puts it perfectly. Efficiency is the name of the game. When these numbers get large, these directly translate into dollars. This napkin math isn't about saving a few seconds of compute time. It's about saving millions of actual dollars. So, at the end of the day, the big takeaway here is this. Understanding this simple math is way more than just a cool technical skill. It's the key that unlocks AI development at a massive scale. It's what makes these giant models possible, and more importantly, it's what makes them sustainable as they just keep getting bigger and bigger. Which really leaves us with a fascinating final thought to chew on. As these AI models continue to scale up to trillions of parameters, is it possible that the single most important skill for an AI engineer isn't going to be advanced coding, but just simple arithmetic?